learn, students, I'm gonna get into something now that, of percentages that we didn't get to last quarter. We're gonna step it up a notch. Go to write percent increase, decrease. Increase slash decrease. That's the title. So we're all taking notes. We all have our phone away. It's out on the floor right now. You'll have plenty of time to look at your phone later. Phone's away. Title is percent increase, decrease. Okay. Let's just dive into it. Example 1. See, we dealt with basic percentages the last 2 days. Now, we're going to get into when something increases or decreases. Let's say the price of Michael Jordan's. What is the price of Jordan's? Get a picture of some Jordans here.
They're like 200 or 300.
Because I see all these young guys right now wearing Jordans. Some of you are, but it reminds me of growing up because that was like the rage when I was growing up. I had a pair. And now this stupid thing doesn't let me type. What's up with this? There we go. Okay. Air Jordans. Let's get a. What's my favorite ones? I've seen some really nice ones too lately. I asked my wife if she could let me buy a pair, but they're so dang expensive. How much are they, Secondino?
Like 300 or 200.
Jeez Louise. They're about 100 back in my day. Where's my favorites? Here they are.
All the
These are nice.
Eraser boots. So, example 1. A pair of Jordans. Well, this thing getting pretty angry now. So, you know, acting all weird. Dodger blue. A pair of Air Jordans cost $100 when Munguia was young. So write this down. So I'm going to take Secundino's word for it. They're about 300, I'll say. What is it, about 300? 250? What do you think?
I say like around 200, 250 or.
Okay. They are now $250. What is the percent increase? We're dealing percents now again, but I'm asking for the percent increase in price of the Air Jordans. Write that down, please. Some nice Jordan. Believe it or not, we're still going to use the proportion. goes at the bottom right?
100.
Thank you. Why? Someone give an argument. Why not just put my favorite number right there, 31, LA Dodgers. John Shelby, my favorite player. Why? What's always out of 100? The definition of percent. Thank you. That's why, because we're dealing with percent, it means out of 100. That's what I know. What should be above the 100?
250.
Did they say that's percent?
Oh wait, it's unknown. Is it unknown?
It's unknown, because that's the question. I forgot to put the question mark. My bad. Put it right there by the Air Jordan shoe. What is the percent increase? That's the unknown. Okay, so far so good. You guys see a problem now? What comes after the word of?
Air Jordans.
Right. That's a problem now. It doesn't fit, my little formula doesn't fit nice and neatly with this example because it's not just a clear-cut percentage problem, it's a percent increase, decrease problem. So here's what we're gonna do. So I'll put the Air Jordans right there in the lower left. So whenever you're dealing with a percent increase, decrease situation, we're still gonna use the same formula, but with a slight adjustment. We're gonna put original amount here. Phone's away right now. The original amount of whatever you're dealing with is gonna be in the lower left. Whether it's the price of eggs, whether it's the price of a car, the home, or in this case Air Jordans, the original goes in the lower left. Because that's where the movement takes place from. The movement in price either goes up from the original or down from the original. Okay? So the original goes there at the lower left. And then up on the upper left, instead of just the part, it's going to be the amount of change. The amount of change increase or change decrease. The amount of change goes right here. And everything else is the same, except those two slight adjustments. Everything works the same. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. 100 X. What's the original price of the Jordans when I was a little kid? 100 bucks. That goes right here. That's the original amount for the Jordans. Now, what was the amount of change? What was the price increase?
250.
That's the amount of the new price, but what's the increase?
150.
From when I was a kid to now, it went from 100 to 250. So Perez, what you do in your head to get to 150?
Subtract 250 to 100.
Right, just take the new price and subtract the old price. That's the amount of change in dollar bills, the amount of change. So let me go 250, new price minus when I was a kid, 150 bucks. That's the amount of change from the old, the original to the new. That goes on the upper left now, you see. Not that hard. It's a slight variation on what I've been teaching. We're just talking about movement now from an original price or original amount to a new amount and what's the percent increase or decrease. So the price of Jordans then, $15,000. divide by 100 to get x by itself. Rocking and rolling. By x equals 150%. So the price of Michael Jordan and Air Jordans increased by 150%. That means it more than doubled. If it's a 100% increase, that means something doubled in price. This more than doubled the price of Jordans. I'm not sure my wife is going to let me buy the Jordans. Would someone ask her for me? She won't let me.
Do it without her knowing.
What happened?
Do it without her knowing.
This is all recorded now, so you can watch it. She's going to come after you. No,
For real?
yeah, I'm recording them.
They
It's
can
all
hear
for
us?
YouTube. Say again?
You can hear, like, they'll be able to hear us?
Yeah,
For real?
you're going to be live on the air. Because everything I teach, I record, so you guys are on YouTube with me. So this is a 150% increase. I forgot to write that. My bad. So far, so good. Okay? Example 2. Any questions? Good. I'm just going to go over one more example because I'm going to give you some time to finish yesterday's work. Example 2. What's the price of eggs right now? Anybody know?
Of what?
The price of a dozen eggs?
No, I don't know.
Price of eggs. I'm gonna go crazy with this thing today. This thing doesn't stop.
Where'd you put the sharpener?
It's in that drawer, the middle drawer. Open it. Just grab it. The big middle one.
Big on it.
You see it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Gotta be kidding me, man. This thing is a piece of crap. Shh. I wanna. Maybe I'm too far. That's what it is. No wonder. Gee Louise. That's what it was. Price of eggs. We go to Walmart. $18 count. Here we are. Let's go to Walmart. All right. There we go. Last example. The price is currently $3.13. Yesterday, it was $3.20. What is the percent change in the price of eggs? So what I want you to do now, go ahead and try it on your own. Raise your hand when you're done. If you can't do it, just try it. I'm gonna do it right now in a few minutes. But I want those who are able to do it just to go on to their assignments. Those who are not, I'm gonna do it right now, but show me if you, just try to do it on your own.
based on the first example I gave. If you can't do it, don't stress out. I'm gonna do it right now in a little while. But give it a shot first. The new formula is right here. Let me interesting. Was it yeah, all right. This is a new formula right here. I'm highlighting it. If you're doing percent increase or decrease, you got to really pay attention to this right here. So let me bring that down. So some of you are messing up on this part. Watch me do it. Alrighty, so what's the original price of the eggs?
$3.20.
Right, it's yesterday's price is the original. $3.20. That's the original price. So I know that's going to go on the lower left. Okay, so let me do that now here. So I know $3.20 is going to go right there, equals X over 100. Now look on the upper left. This is where a lot of you are jacking up here. The amount of change from the old and the new. From the old price of eggs to the new price of eggs, how much did it change in dollars, in money? Watch. From yesterday's price to today's price of eggs, it went down 7 cents. 7 cents. You just subtract the two. Take the bigger from the smaller. In other words, if you forgot how to do decimals, watch. $3.20, look at minus $3.13 will give you how much the price changed in money. That gives us 0.07 cents. Look at 7 cents, 0.07. That's going to go right here, right, Briseño? That's going to go right here. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Let's see why, because you set it up right, let's see what happened. Here I'm gonna multiply. So $3.20x becomes 320x. And 0.07 times 100 on a calculator, you get 7. Which is really 7.0. 7 and 7.0 mean the same thing. And let's get x by itself. Help.
Divide by 7.
Close. I'm going to divide by the number next to x.
Oh shit.
That's what happened. What's the number next to x?
3.20.
320. It divide by $3.20 on both sides.
Oh yeah.
If you're scared of decimals, let the dang calculator do the work. You got calculator on the internet, you got calculator on your phone, just do the calculator. So that's going to be x then is 7 divided by 320 becomes 2.18 something. And I said round the nearest whole number. The whole number is right here. I don't care about fractions at this point. So I look to the right of the 2. This is not 5 or bigger. If this was 5 or bigger, then this would be 3. But this is not 5. This number is not 5 or bigger, so the whole number is 2. So this is a 2% increase or decrease in price. See, the eggs went from, yeah, it's a decrease, huh? Because yesterday it was 320, now it's 313. So it's a 2% decrease in price. See that? Decrease. Now what you'll do, you can try one on your own. Now you're done for the day. Just one. Is that child abuse? To have you try one on your own?
Yeah.
Don't report me to the Child Custody Services, Child Protection Services. Watch. Choose one of these puppies. Original and new price. Original, new price. Original, new price. You pick the one, A, B, C, or A, B, or C. Put it on a piece of paper and then show me on Flipgrid. Have a good day. You know how to do it now. We just did it. We have the formula now. This is the original price and that's a new price. What's the percent increase or decrease? Tell me what's the percent increase or decrease. This is the original, there's a new. Is that a percent increase or decrease? You pick A, B, or C. Knock yourself out. I don't care which one you pick. Have a good day.
Do it on this.
You can do it on any paper. You can